Hi, this is glowbar, a sound-reactive display with several modes. To cycle through modes, you should click on the touch button on the side. There is also a settings menu that is accessible with 5 taps. And by holding the touch button, you can change the brightness all the way from 9 to 0 and back from 0 to 9. If you want to reverse the screen orientation, you should double tap on the side. So first, let's take a look of what's on the case. You have the power button to turn on and off the device. You have the charging port, the regular Type-C, and don't worry, you can leave it plugged in all the time. The battery won't degrade. You have the button, the touch button, to interact with the device. All the main interactions are happening with it. And you have 3 things on the back. You have a Wi-Fi button, which you will use to turn on and off the Wi-Fi if you need, and the reset button. And also you have a concealed Type-C port to restore the device. Also you have a microphone. In order to update the firmware, first you should tap your phone on the top of the device. A GitHub page will open with the code and with the instructions. I will put maximum of information about it, so you can be free to do the modifications that you want. So in this device, the Wi-Fi is only to update the firmware. You don't need it for the operation of the sound reactive display. But if you ever want to update the mods or to play around with it, you will need the Wi-Fi. So the device will power up with this blinking Wi-Fi. It means that it's not connected to your home router. So if you don't want the Wi-Fi for now, you can turn it off. So you would just hold the button to turn off the Wi-Fi, or you will turn it back on to get back to the same state. The first thing to do is to turn on to search for the glowbar network on your smartphone or on your PC and connect to it.
So this is how you will see that the glowbar appeared in your network list. So you click on it to connect. As soon as the connection will be made, you will have the Wi-Fi manager open. So we click on configure Wi-Fi. A page to choose your Wi-Fi will open. You choose it and you enter a password. Then you click save.
So as soon as the device reboots, you will have the LED constantly on, which means that now it is connected to your local Wi-Fi. And unless you turn the Wi-Fi off, it will be connected all time when it's on. Also, it has when you turn it on, regardless, for the first 2 minutes the Wi-Fi will be on in case you want to push an firmware update without going and turning the Wi-Fi on. During these 2 first minutes of Wi-Fi operation, it kind of blinks a little bit. You can see every second it does a small blink, which means that 2 minutes later it will turn off. However, if you turn it on manually, so you force it to be on constantly, the LED would be on constantly. In order to flash your own firmware, there are actually, I know of 3 ways. First one is to use Arduino IDE, an application that you install on your PC, and it detects the device on your local Wi-Fi, and it lets you push the updates. You can also use VS Code and Platform IO, which is like a plugin into VS Code, which will also let you push the updates to your device. And the third option is upload via browser to the device, and then it will install the update. I will show you how to take it apart just with the tools that you probably have around the house, and what is the hardware inside that you can use to remake the device in what you want it to. So first, what you're going to need is a screwdriver or a kitchen table knife, and an actual screwdriver with a small Phillips screwdriver. So first, we would pry up the display modules. So I suggest you go really easy on them from side to side like this, so you don't bend the little legs that actually hold the display. See, these are the legs that has to be pushed in later on for the assembly. So here you have your display base, you have your battery, you have the on-off button, you have the microcontroller ESP32 down there, the touch button, and the microphone. The ESP32 is also screwed in, so if you want to harvest the microcontroller later on, feel free. And most importantly, you have the battery, which is here. So in order to swap out the battery, you should just push it a little bit to take it away. Not sure if the tool like this is the best, but if you use it, don't use it on the left side, use it on the right side, where you cannot short the positive and the negative. So here's how you took it out. You take a new one, you put it back in. In order to assemble, the only thing to do is to make sure that the wires none of the wires are actually laying on the foundations on the display supports. So we should when you put the display base back, we should make sure that it's installed properly. So in order to put them back, the modules back, remember that we had the writings on the side on the cut surface, and we just slide them one by one. So when the 4 of them are installed, you just push them in their places. Of course, now they all have a little, protective film that you will peel off when you get it. And hopefully, when you turn it back on, it will behave just like it was before. And hope you enjoy it.